Hello to my beautiful people. I hope you guys are having an amazing day. I'm just on the way to get me something to eat, but I just want to talk to you guys like dead serious. I'm gonna definitely have some more videos coming out soon. I had some stuff come up, but yep, a lot of great videos coming out. I appreciate you guys for liking, commenting, and subscribing. You guys know I am no contact gang. Make sure you let me know down at the bottom in the comments how long you have been no contact like a boss, how many months you've been. But what I wanted to talk to you guys about is how when we go through the discard part of being with a narcissist, it's very painful. It's very sudden, it's abrupt, it's planned out, it's premeditated, it's all the scaries, and really when it happens, for me, I felt very confused and automatically defeated because I don't understand what is going on. It's really flabbergasting. Thankfully I was not married or anything to this person. We were just in a relationship, but people get discarded in marriages as well. So yeah. But what we have to understand is not even a lot, all of this is spiritual warfare. And as much as we felt defeated, we felt all these ways from what they did to us, that is not gonna stop our greatness. And we can't lose. They're the people that are defective, we're not. So you being sad after that happening, that's normal. They want to create it and then shame you for it so that you feel like something wrong with you. But what you're feeling is normal. You know what I'm saying? And you will get over it. Because a narcissist, they don't really have a personality or nothing. So after a while, you're really going to start looking at them and being like, wow, you're really pathetic. Like on a sad tip, like not even like trying to insult them. They're very unintelligent and they make terrible decisions for themselves. A lot of the times that they end up regretting. Just because they're regretting it, do they really care about us? Are they regretting it to treat us better? No, they're a piece of shit, and that's really not gonna change much. But since we're going through spiritual warfare and the devil is the weakest, we can't lose. Anyway, back to what we were saying. You can't be beat, okay? Unless you surrender. The narcissist is not strong. The narcissist is literally the weakest coward on the planet, okay? They don't even have a personality. They're not even sure if they own damn self. So I know they hurt your feelings, because they hurt my feelings too. It was mean. But that's what a person will do when they don't have nothing. They lame. Like they lame. Like they're the scum of the earth. Like nothing. They can't even feel proud of themselves because they're a piece of fucking trash. Y'all, I'm trying not to cuss on these videos. But for real, they're like, they have no value. And you have so much value. And they want that. They want to be like you. They want to be, when they come in a room, people looking at them. A lot of times, y'all beautiful people, my people, man, y'all be out here with these people. They be, walking in areas, being in areas with y'all, trying to take over y'all, the attention y'all get. And try to make themselves look like they got something good going on. And they did that. That's what they did with a lot of our relationships. We make them look normal. You know what I'm saying? Because people know we have sense. You know what I'm saying? People know what we're about. They're not about anything. And that's why they want to come in your life and hinder what you have going on. They want to ruin you. They want to cause trauma, pain, and all that to you so that you can accomplish what you have that you need to do in your life. You are not put on this world. This world is not, it's beautiful, it's amazing, but we all leave one day. You do not have, the biggest misconception is we have so much time. You don't have time to deal with no demon trying to take you out every day. You can't even get a break. They want to see you doing bad so bad. They happy when you doing bad. That's a demon. That's a demon that is after your life. Okay? And thankfully they so weak. They ain't fucking with y'all. Y'all real. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got it. God looking out for y'all. Y'all real. You know, you got real love in your heart. It ain't fake. You ain't got to see people act a certain way and try to, act like them. You mirroring people. I don't understand none of that. You know what I'm saying? I'm real. And sometimes I used to hate that I had such a big heart. You know what I'm saying? But I love it. Every day I love it. Even after dealing with a narcissist and they did me dirty, I still love it. You know what I'm saying? Because I think we take for granted the feelings that we have in our body. We take it for granted. There's people walking around like zombies for real. They empty inside and they're not empty and it's like nothing. They empty and it's full of bad stuff. They empty and they want to suck the life out of you. Love yourself, man. I'm telling you, love yourself. I don't care if you just went with a narcissist and you feel bad because he's skipping red flags, which, don't disregard that, but definitely don't sit and berate yourself over a narcissist. If you're doing what you can do to move forward, and if you do this one big one, if you just go no contact, that is a big one. You can wake up every day and be like, wow. Don't wake up every day and do it, but you can, you could wake up and, I don't like counting the days for me, y'all. I mean, I guess it's good at the beginning. After you hit 3 months, I purposely was trying not to count them because I don't want to count the days. I don't want to count the days. This is not a holiday. That person is like a hobo to me. There is no celebration. I mean, I guess it is. Do it as you will, but don't I want us to really completely disengage importance to a narcissist, because they are about as important as when you eating some fries and the fries drops in the mud. You gonna pick it up and eat it? Yeah. That's how much they matter. Like, if you think a narc matters, you think a trash bin matters. Narcs don't matter. You know what I'm saying? Because they done ruined it. God gave up on the narc. The narc is working through the devil completely. Okay? They not just a weirdo. They a weirdo that is being a weirdo for a purpose, of a demonic purpose. Because what person sits up and plans doing bad stuff to people? That's why their lives always suck. Even when they have money, they suck. You know what I'm saying? We always have the ability to feel good the next day. We always have the ability to get better. We always have the ability to, you know what I'm saying? Just think about your life. I know we hurting. Some of y'all are hurting right now. We're still healing. You can get better. This is not something that's not, this is not something that you won't be able to be fine from eventually. But yeah, you can't sit back and let this person think they defeated you. They can't defeat you if they wanted to. They life suck every day. The stuff that we feel, they can't feel. I can go outside and literally feel the sun on my body. I start feeling like I'm vibrating, like I'm on a whole different frequency, that I couldn't be on when I was with them demons. The narcissist can't defeat you. I know it feels like they may have right now, because that's kind of like how I felt. I was very confused. I'm like, whoa. And then I'm like, whoa, I like this person. I'm like, it was really bizarre, what I'm saying? Because I really don't go out my way trying to care about a lot of people on such a level like that. My bad, y'all. Somebody driving around like they ain't from over here, clearly. But yeah, the narcissist loses every day they wake up. Okay? They a certified loser. They can't do nothing about it. And it ain't even us insulting them. It just is what it is. It has nothing to do with us. They were losers when we met them, for real. We was just trying to be nice and trying to, we thinking, everybody ain't perfect. Man, stop thinking that. I'm not saying we're perfect, but I ain't never had somebody come to me and be like, why did you maliciously do this to me? Why do you disrespect me? I never have those type of conversations with anyone I ever interact with, because I have respect for myself and I respect other people. I don't navigate in that way. No one would ever feel that way about me. And I feel like if I violate you, it's because you asked for it. I get nothing out of that on top of it. What it does for a narc, I don't get that. It's actually unless you have done something in my mind that I think warrants you to catch this wrath. There are certain instances, and it's only a few. It might be 2 times I had to get somebody, pop. But I don't really get nothing out of hurting people. That's weird. Like, I'm a happy person. I have a happy heart. I've been happy my whole life. Even when I was a child, I was happy. Happy, happy, happy. And a narcissist is not going to change that. Y'all, get ready to experience the best part of your life. I'm serious. They think that they didn't hurt you. They think that they didn't cause trauma to you. Once you hit that no contact, you are signing off on blessings to rain in. You need to hit that no contact. Hit that no contact. Because guess what? When you hit that no contact, you're giving it up to God. You're saying, hey, I'm done. God, you showed me, you spared me enough to where I can get out this situation. I'm hurting. This do not feel good. I don't like it. I'm uncomfortable. But look where I am. I'm feeling terrible. I'm feeling the worst I could ever feel. So I'm open to feel whatever's opposite of this. A narc can never beat you. Okay? They're so weak. You see how they had to plan out stuff to hurt an empath. An empath is what? An empathetic person that cares about people. Therefore, they are not emotional, but we are very sensitive, and it's because God made us that way so that we can feel His presence. You see how when we get out the relationship with a narc, you feel no God in that. It's just straight torment. That is how the devil gifts his bastard children. Yeah, go do something bad to somebody, because I need you to do that. I'm ordering you to do that. And when you do it, make it really bad. Okay? But guess what? The devil is the art of confusion. So he done told you to go out here and do this really bad thing to this empath, one of God's soldiers. And your dumb ass then went out and did it. And the devil is in your spirit. Y'all dancing. You dancing with the devil. But then when the party ends, the devil go away. But now, God finna punish you. God finna hit you with it. And the devil never even mentioned that. He said, you do this, we're cool. We're going to have some fun. We're going to get him. Let's get him. We got him. But in the very bottom, the very fine print, it said, once the deed is done, I must move on. And you're now on your own. So, with God, there is no confusion. God is not confusing at all, actually. I think a lot of times even myself, we make shit more confusing than it actually is. Like, it's not. You know what I'm saying? God already has a plan for us, you guys. And it's a great one. And I think we just need to work with Him. He's trying to help us. We just need to work with Him and stop trying to do what we want to do and being hard-headed. Because I'm just keeping it real. The whole narc relationship I had, God was talking to me the whole time. Even when I would go to sleep at night and I would say my prayers, and God, it's just like He would be there, like, you praying to me, but you staying with this stupid person. I don't understand. Like, I really honestly, I didn't feel that way, but now when I look back, I had feelings of that. Like, you gotta lock in. You can't halfway lock in with God. Like, I promise you cannot do that. You gotta go all in. And guess what? It's not gonna be like the narc. We went all in with the narc. The narc did everything they could to try to completely and totally destroy us. What they meant for us was worse than what actually happened. And I think once you really understand that this person, what they meant for you is not even what happened. They meant worse for you. Meaning, they never considered your mental state. They never considered anything. They never considered how something can make you feel, or what type of mind state it may put you in. I honestly think that they hope for the best in the worst for you. Okay, so I feel like it's only logical to understand that a narc wants you fucking dead. They want you up out of here. I'm sick of you. I wake up every day in torment. I'm depressed. I'm not fixing it, so don't come around me trying to teach me nothing. I don't care. And if you come around me trying to teach me something, I'm going to show you. I'm going to make you wish you never tried to teach me a motherfucking thing. That's what the narc is telling you. And you irritating them. Every time you come around them and they can tell that your energy is pure, you're not faking it like them. That's annoying. Imagine that you can't love. You can't even love yourself. You depend on other people and you treat them like shit because that's a part of it. That's why you have so many people that can't get out of abusive relationships. People can be controlled by pain. That's exactly what they're doing to us. And that's exactly why when they treat you with so much pain, you treat them with so much silence and get away from them and go extremely no contact. I don't care if you even want them back. If you want a narc back, I'm going to keep it real. After all this negative stuff I just said about them, if you want them back, you can get them back, y'all. Like, I mean, let's not ponder on that because it's so irrelevant. And it's just an automatic, narcs are not people that are secure within themselves. We kind of think like, because they act how they act and they end it and they set a tone, which every tone, every action, every performance is fake. So they can tone their ass and it's still going to be fake. But they do set a tone like, oh, I don't need you. Like, fuck. Like, man, what? Man, don't call my phone no more. I don't want, like, you look at, you like, hey, you want to, they're like, what? Do I want to what? What you want? Call me back. I'm about to take a nap. They just treat you like straight trash. Out of nowhere. They treating you strictly from their insides. Like, they treating you like that to set the tone. Do you see that, y'all? That is hilarious that they treat you like that and they a piece of fucking shit. And guess what? They do all that and guess what they end up doing? Crawling right the fuck back. You act like we talk about somebody that's like a person that can go out here and live life without having to use people and does not rely on humans' attention and emotions to regulate their dysfunctional mental state. Please go to the closest and hottest pit of hell, you narcissist. Go to hell. You're already in it, but I want you to jump. I want you to go wherever y'all got a volcano at. I want you to jump in that bitch. Because they ain't shit. That's all. We taking how we feel after the discard from how they leave it, but they're leaving it like a performance. Come on. This performance ain't just to hurt your feelings. This performance is to hurt your feelings and you be so fragile and so disrespected and so mad and so tragically trauma bond to them that you now will allow them to come back and you won't ask them no motherfucking questions about what is what and what and what because you just want to stop hurting. They prey on the weak. You can't afford to be weak around a narcissist. It's just not, you know what I'm saying? And it's sad, y'all. It's sad. If you're going to contact, y'all, thank you. I love you. Thank you. I love you. Thank you. I love you. If you're going to contact, because it's the most loving thing you can do for yourself when you realize what we're dealing with. This is not something to miss. This narc is going to end up being a story a couple years down the line that you can laugh at. The more time goes by for me, I have been laughing my ass off. Some of the stuff is still, sensitive. But I've really been laughing because they're so remedial that it's hard for me to even take. I mean, I take what they do seriously, but, like, not really. Like, they're freaking hilarious, and they're very predictable when you really, like, pay attention. Like, you know what I'm saying? They're funny. They're just so dumb. It's just, like, and they think they move like they perform like they are intelligent. But I know otherwise. I've been around you. Like, I know that you're stupid, and you're still stupid. Even after I'm not with you, you still doing stupid stuff. So they're going to be really funny to you. They're not something to take serious or put any type of value in. The narcissist will never be valuable. Even when they have money. They mentally are going to be trash. It's dumpster juice in their brain. They're nothing. There's nothing to, and y'all should feel happy that at least you're feeling sad about somebody that ain't shit. So it's not even like you're sad and then this person was so amazing and we just we're missing out, and we're just gonna miss out on so much, and just no, they're done. They have something that will never be fixed, and it's very destructive. And for you guys that have dealt with issues with the new supply, I think it's pretty awesome to know that someone that knew about you, or even it's being nasty, during the discharge, not the discharge. Yeah, the fucking new supply is like some discharge. But the discard, when that happens, sometimes the new supply can be nasty and just trying to just go along with the narrative, being a complete flunky. It never works out. No woman on the planet has been a flunky for a man, or a man on the planet that's been a flunky for a woman narcissist ever came out and was like, yeah, I was a flunky for this person and it really paid off. My life was amazing. It's just a beautiful thing to know that if the new supply was nasty and dirty to you and just completely scum of the earth, they are with your ex, but it's not like your ex that's intelligent, smart, has promise, God wants to anoint. God has given up on the narcissist, y'all. She or he is now with a demon that is not, they didn't leave you to go be with them to love on them because they love them and they just are so loving and they're just so everything that you're not. Give me a fucking break. Please give me a fucking break. They left you 9 times out of 10 to be with a fucking doormat. You probably was starting to question stuff and all that. They like, I'm already not shit. I don't have time for all this. You trying to fill out all this paperwork, asking them all these questions. They said, look, enough is enough. I got to get me a dumb hoe. I don't have time for this. I don't have time. I don't even have the capacity. I'm going through torment. You trying to give me papers for me to answer questions without lying, knowing that you be knowing I be lying. I keep getting caught up in my lies. It's just, listen, I'm just going to go get another one and start over. I don't have time for this. That's how the narc feel. And they leave you and they don't change. They don't heal. They don't necessarily even get over you. That's why, listen, when you get discarded, go no contact. If you want to show your ass, I'm not telling y'all to show your ass. I know a lot of y'all, once the discard happens, y'all are showing y'all's asses. And then, listen, I'm not even going to necessarily say that's bad. I did show mine. I did, not really. I did a little bit. But I'm done. Once I did no contact, I was done. I'm done talking about it. We're moving on. I've moved on and my life has been on ever since. Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up. I'm serious, y'all. Go no contact. It's going to let you know a lot of information. You're going to get in touch with God. Yada, yada, yada. But the new supply, they going to have to deal with the demon. And when you're no contact, that pisses the narcissist off. And eventually, not even eventually, let's keep it fucking real. The narcissist is always looking at your shit. They just did something extremely bad to you intentionally and tried to really completely destroy you. So that's how people like that work. Like, people that go out their way to do shit like that, they gotta see what happened. Like, what did what I do cause? Like, what happened with that? Like, you know what I'm saying? They didn't do that just for nothing to happen or not to be able to, look at the progress of, the negative shit that they've done, like how it's affected you. They're going to be watching you, even if you have your stuff locked up. So, jump on whatever you've been putting off, y'all. Like I say, jump on it. Go no contact, jump on it. This is an amazing time. Buy a cupcake today. Celebrate yourself today. You woke up and you're breathing. And, you're doing, you can at least be proud of yourself for no contact. If you don't do nothing else, you can be proud of yourself. And the more time goes by, that can be something that you really can help you just have the strength to rebuild the relationship within yourself, because that's where it starts, okay? And you're something worth building for, unlike a narc, you know what I'm saying? But the new supply basically just got a person that is not shit and will continue to cheat on them, and eventually it's going to start resenting them, number one, because the narc doesn't when you're the type of person to do negativity to somebody just because you're a flunky, the narcissist will use you, right? But they don't care about you, and they look at you like you're beneath them. Like, I'm really not beneath the narc. The narc really knows that. Like, just off Period. He knows that. That's why he's jealous. But that the new supply is beneath them, because they already trash and we didn't expose it, and the new supply is riding with it. So, like, and I know this is weird because you're thinking, like, the narc, if they trash, what the hell? They being some type of way. The new supply trying to say they're extra trash? Yes, y'all. Yes, like, they're very crazy, y'all. The way that they think, they don't think like us, but they do. They are in survival mode, so they're taking stats of everybody. They know who they can do that stuff with and who they can't, because they ain't going for it. I'm not being a flunky for somebody to hurt somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Because you were in a relationship with somebody and you cheated on them. But when you cheated on them, you were cheating on me too. So, like, and I'm riding with you, like, that's craziness. And it's not going to come out. You're not dealing with a real person. You're not dealing with a person that can love. You're dealing with a performer that hates themselves, that eventually self-destructs and cannot maintain that image for very long. So the quicker you go in no contact, the quicker you really are starting problems in their relationship. You are ruining their relationship, because the narc, their system is that this is why they hurt you like they do, because they want to be able to come back when they start, like, needing to release negative emotion. And they also want to punish you because they mad, even though they ruined it. They did all this stuff to cause all this stuff to happen. They are mad at you because you did it, even though you had to, because they're disrespecting you. Like, I don't know. They don't think like that, though, y'all. Like, they don't care about us. They care about themselves. They're thinking on a one-way track. And they have black and white thinking. So when the discard happens, you're black and the new supply is white. So, and they don't want to taint that right away. So they have to push that energy on somebody else, which they've already prepped you to be that person by doing the discard as terribly as they did. They navigate off of trauma and pain. They're controlling you off of pain. That's their whole situation when they do the discard. And when you are like, oh, okay, well, I see that you're trying to play this little pain game, but bitch, I opt out. Bitch, I opt all the way the fuck out. And that's when you go strictly no contact. And pretty much when you do that, they don't have so much energy, y'all. It's kind of hard. They may have some other supplies, but you were prepped to be the secondary at that point. So, and they're not just going to go out here and hurt you and do all the stuff just to hurt you and go about their business. They're doing that for themselves. They have to come back. And they're making their bed for themselves. Okay? So, when you get into contact, they don't have, they can go and try to do that with somebody else. But what is a person that hasn't spent all that time with them, or like, you know what I'm saying? Like, level C supply, like, they're gonna come and try to do all that negative stuff, and that person not gonna talk to them no more. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they can't just go and do this stupid stuff to anybody. You know, even level C, because level C will eventually be level B potentially. So they don't want to ruin level C either. So you're the best candidate for that position, like, for them. So when you go no contact, they can't do it. You're fucking the shit up. And then on top of that, you're ruining their system, number one. Okay? You're shutting the plant down. Number two, they're mad because they're like, damn. Because you're shutting the system down, but you're also shutting the system down and you're not responding. You're not talking. You're done. You're not saying nothing. You're going radio silent. Like, you are theirs to manage. How are you going to shut the plant down and then not even talk to them and tell them what is going on? They don't even have time to, like, because they have to be all the way in with this new supply. They don't have time to have another secondary. Like, they don't have so much energy, y'all. So once you do that, the relationship starts to crumble, and the fake visual that they had for the new supply starts to crumble. The new supply, to me, they deserve to be everything that the narc has for them. They deserve it. That's why I'm okay with my narc moving on to this girl and her acting disgustingly, because all she did was set herself up for me. Like, I know that the person she's with, I know what they're going to do to her. And I know that I'm way more confident than her. So, it kind of hurt me, but it really, I'm not saying I wish somebody to commit suicide or anything, but you have to really be careful, because depending on how bad somebody's mental health is, that might be the last straw, you know? Um, and I'm just saying, I'm not saying I want that to happen to the new supply, but when you play bad games, I feel like when you intentionally involve yourself in negativity, you get it worse than everybody, because you're able to analyze it from third person, and you're co-signing and being an enabler for bad behavior, and it just shows how weak of a bitch you are too. You know what I'm saying, really? And I think you deserve everything you get. And I just know I'm confident. I do like myself. And I know she hates herself. So I like myself, and I was even understanding why people feel suicidal, because of how intense the pain can be for us. So good luck to the new supply, because when you go no contact, it's up. It's up. When you go no contact, it's up. And when you go no contact, don't peek on their page, nothing. The only thing I'm gonna tell y'all what y'all gonna see, so that you know. And I'm gonna break it down on a no contact video, because I do want to do a video strictly for no contact, because I really do appreciate y'all that have no contact. Y'all are rock stars. I love y'all for real. If anybody told you they love you today, I love you, I love you, I love you. If you haven't started no contact, go ahead and start it, player. You got it. We here with you. You got all this community. We here with you. You're not gonna lose. Now, if you was a narcissist, I might have to pull you to the side and have a conversation with you, because you're about to lose. But you, empath, you don't ever lose. You don't ever lose. And when you lose, when you think you be losing, you winning still. You don't know it until later, and you look back and you're like, "Ooh, I really thought I was losing." No, I'm a big winner. You a big what? You a big winner. Okay? The new supply and the narcissist got the monkey wrenches coming across the back of their head. It's on the way, y'all. Don't worry about it. They're gonna fall flat on their face. God don't bless no mess, and that God don't deal with no narcissists. Okay? So leave it up to God. You guys are amazing. Continue to do no contact. Continue to be great. Continue to do what makes you happy. I love you guys. You guys are amazing. Okay? I'm for real. I love y'all for real. Go hard. Go hard. Because y'all go hard. But I'm about to go ahead and end that. You guys definitely like, comment, and subscribe. I will be putting out some more videos soon. And definitely let me know, like I told you at the beginning, definitely let me know how long you guys have been going no contact. How many months we hitting. You guys are supreme rock stars. You guys have a lovely rest of your day, and keep being great.